Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to stop back at my channel. Okay, today is going to be a spill the tea with Pam. The reason why I'm doing this is because I've been getting so many questions and so many concerns about my keto lifestyle. So I just want to come on here and just explain to you guys the reasons why we've decided to go keto. Number one is for health reasons. Stefano came home with a diagnosis one day of diabetes. He already has fatty liver disease. So with the keto, there's so many health benefits to keto. You can also Google it. You can watch tons of videos on keto. Now, I've watched tons of reasons why. Like, I've mixed it up. I've done over a month study with this, just really looking into it because I had been thinking about this a while ago. The diet that worked for me the best was the 21-day fix. I love that diet. That was a great diet for me. I lost 40 pounds, but I put that back on plus some. But that was the best diet for me. I've been on Weight Watchers. I've done this Slim Fast. I've done it all for my whole entire life. Like, it's been a battle for me. So I've already lost 8 pounds with keto, and I've only been on it for 2 weeks. Now, some people are like, oh, that's not really a lot of weight. But I'm not going to compare myself to anybody else because my clothes are fitting different. Look at this. This was kind of almost getting tight on me. My son bought this for me for Christmas, and like around the belly was a little tight. This is getting bigger and bigger. So that is exciting to me. It's exciting to me. My pants are fitting different. So I was in a 3X shirt. So I will just tell you guys, I was in a 3X shirt. My pants were like a size 20 to 22. So, you know, that's embarrassing for me to say. So I am getting down. So like, I'm very excited about it. And I was unhealthy, kind of heavy, where I would get tired walking. I mean, I would get so tired. Now, I do have Sjogren's, and I do also have fibromyalgia, and we're retesting for lupus. The doctor really thinks I might have lupus. So we are retesting for all that. So there is a lot of major factors in why I was not feeling so good, why I was tired. I would wake up tired. I would wake up so tired, so exhausted. Now I'm waking up and sometimes a little tired during the day. I have my coffee and then I feel a little bit better. I am watching my sodium. I am watching my potassium. So I know I'm okay there. But they're just not feeling good every day. I got sick of it. I'm sick of not feeling good. I'm sick of being sick all the time. So I knew that there was a change I needed to make. So I've been watching this thing about keto, and it's going around YouTube crazy. It's not a new diet. It's not a fad diet. It's a lifestyle. And I truly believe it's a lifestyle. So what I am doing right now is I'm going full keto 100%. I do have to make some dietary changes only because I've been eating too much cheese and that's not really going good with me right now. So I'm cutting back on my cheese a little bit. I take a multivitamin. The most important one I'm taking right now is magnesium. I've been taking magnesium though for a long time because it's good for fibromyalgia, and it's also good for Sjogren's. It's really good for anti-inflammatory. So a lot of people do take the magnesium. So I do take this 3 times a day. I have my little, I'll show you Wednesdays, my little pills. So the morning I take a magnesium with my pain medication and my vitamin B12. The afternoon I take my magnesium with my vitamin D, and then the nighttime I take my magnesium with my last pain medication. So that's what I do every day. I also drink MCT oil. I do have my MCT oil once a day. I have 1.5 tablespoons right now of MCT oil in my coffee. I put that in my coffee. Sometimes I put coconut oil in my coffee. I have 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream in there. And I've been using stevia for my 1 teaspoon of stevia, but I've been using a half a teaspoon lately because I'm cutting down on the sweetener, because stevia is really sweet. At first I didn't like it, but I'm so used to it now. So that's the only time I have stevia, is in my coffee. I don't put it in my tea or anything. I do drink a lot of water. I've been drinking, somebody told me that I had to take my weight and half it, and that's how much water. But then I heard other things about too much water, so I can retain water as well because of my inflammation with my Sjogren's and my fibromyalgia. So I do be careful how much water that I drink, because I can hold it. So I do drink about 3 to 4 20 ounces of water a day. So, you know, I do try to keep my water. Once a day, I also put 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar in my water. I use apple cider vinegar on my salads with olive oil. So there are a lot of things that I am changing, and also we change so drastically really quickly. So my body kind of didn't like that at first. So it's really getting used to it right now. And like I said, I'm dropping like almost a pound a day. So, you know, and I'm trying not to weigh myself every day. I weigh myself every week. So, you know, I lost 4 pounds last week. I lost another 4 pounds this week. So I lost a total of 8 pounds, which is really good for me. It's a healthy weight loss, but also things are changing, like the way my clothes are fitting are changing. So the way I can wear shirts now I'm down to my 2X's and my 1X, so I have to say. So I'm not embarrassed to say it, but I was getting fat. I really was just getting plain ordinary fat, and giving myself excuses. Oh, you're sick, Pam, you can eat this. You're sick. So I was always the type of person that would make myself feel better with food. Milkshakes, grilled cheeses, macaroni and cheese is my favorite. So like Stefano will leave at 6 o'clock, so I'm a night eater. I eat at night because I'm by myself. And when I'm by myself and lonely, that's when I tend to eat. So I've been substituting that for healthier choices. Now, after 6 p.m., I do not eat anymore. I eat from when I get up in the morning. I have my coffee around 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'll have my coffee, and then I won't eat until 12, 1 o'clock. So that's just how my body works. That's when I finally get hungry. And then I'll have that'll be my first meal around 12, 1 o'clock. And then I'll eat again around 4, 5 o'clock. That'll be my dinner. And then I stop eating at 6 p.m. So if I get hungry in between then, I'll have a bouillon cube or a hot tea, or, you know, just something like that, or water. I don't eat from 6 o'clock on. That's when I do my fasting. I stop eating at 6 p.m. It works for me, and I've been doing it for 2 weeks, so it's been working. I'm not craving anything at the moment. Not that we've gone by Dairy Queen and I haven't thought about an ice cream. Now, I don't do cheat days. People do cheat days. I don't do them. I feel guilty about it because I'm going to give my 100% right now until I'm more comfortable with the lifestyle itself. I want to get used to what I'm doing now, and then do the lifestyle, the 100%. Not to say on my birthday, which is the 26th of June, the kids and I are going to Cabbage Island, and my husband. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. We will be filming, so they better be camera ready. So I am going to indulge that day in lobster and stuff like that. I'm not going to eat the corn or the potatoes, but I am eating my lobster. And then I'm going to be eating cake. But I cannot wait to spend time with my family. I'm so excited about that. But that is going to be my one cheat day. So I'll be into the lifestyle over a month by then, but still I'm going to be careful. So I will be, but I'll be having fun, and I'll be walking around the island and things. So we will have a good time. But that will be the only days that I cheat. Even though my kids will be here, I could still indulge in the foods that they eat. So just without the bread, because I know we're going to be cooking out and stuff. So what else? Somebody else asked me. I had so many questions and I should have written them down and I totally didn't. I tend to watch are doctors. I do watch a lot of doctors. Dr. Barry, Dr. Berg, and Dr. Becky. She is really, really good. I like to watch her because she is more for the woman's side of it and menopausal women. So I have different changes in my body than a 20-year-old will have. They could do all these crazy, not eating and stuff like that, and they can burn a lot of fat. Where I'm in my 50s, that doesn't work for me. So not everybody works the same way. And that's what I have to say, is everybody is different. So my 8-pound weight loss is great for me. And also I'm changing. My body is changing and I can feel it changing. So that is awesome for me. I'm very excited about it. And that's what keeps you going. If you just heard, oh, she only lost 4 pounds this week, you'd be like, because I hear these stories all the time. I lost 15 pounds the first week. I lost 10. But that is those people. I am 50 years old, so I'm going to do it a healthy way. I can already tell that I'm losing weight even in my face. My face usually goes first. I get really thin and, and then I start looking like my granddaughters. So I can already tell in my face that I'm losing weight. I could tell in my clothes that I'm losing weight. And it's not so much losing weight, it's the way I feel. I feel so much better. I have more energy. I do so much more around here than I did before. I don't know. This video seems to be all over the place. But really, the reason why we've done it is for health reasons. For me, weight loss and health. For Stefano, just plain health reasons. It's been a crazy journey also, and I'm learning so much. So what I do is I track my food all day long. This is yesterday's. I have to say, yesterday I really was not feeling good. I really I had so much stomach pain. There was really something wrong. So either it was now yesterday all I ate was a steak in the morning, a little, I think it was 2.5 ounces of steak, and a fried egg. 1 fried egg. I didn't have 2. I just only had 1. Stefano gave me 2, but I gave 1 to the dogs. And then I couldn't even eat all my steaks, so I gave the steak to the dogs, because I don't eat in the mornings, and Stefano just assumes because he's hungry I'm hungry, but I'm not. So I really couldn't eat that, because usually in the morning what I do, this is my day. In the morning I have my bulletproof coffee with my medication, and then around 12, 1 o'clock is when I eat my lunch. Around 4 to 5 o'clock is when I eat dinner, and then 6 o'clock I stop eating, and I won't eat until that next morning around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I try, that's my intermittent fasting. I do fasting overnight. I just don't eat anything. And it's been working for me, and I'm not hungry. So that's the thing. I only eat when my body tells me it's time to eat. You need to eat something. If I'm trying not to eat a lot, I might have a cheese stick, or a piece of a lunch meat or something, a few pieces of lunch meat, but not too much. And I don't buy the lunch meat at the deli because I don't know what's in it. So I do buy the already pre-cut, I try to buy the all-natural one. If you know what I mean, if you see the all-natural ones, I try to buy them. So I don't know. It's just like I try to adjust my body to what it wants and what I'm craving. And really, I've been stopping my cravings. My cravings I haven't had any cravings, which is good, because I used to crave ice cream, pasta, grilled cheese, and I haven't done that. I haven't done the keto breads and things like that. I'm trying to avoid that because I want to give up my 100% right now. and not do any, I don't do fat bombs, I don't do any of that. I got a silicone tray to do the fat bombs, which I probably will do maybe next month. I'll introduce that, the fat bombs, because in my brain I have this crazy thing where I've been told my whole life fat is bad for you. Fat is bad for you. So it's really hard for me to get the fat in. So that's why in the morning I do have my coffee. I have the MCT oil, 2 tablespoons of whipping cream, a tablespoon and a half of the MCT oil, and I think it's 1 tablespoon of butter I put in, and that's the Kerrygold, and I put it in there. And I whip it all up, and it has nice foam to it. I know it's not for everybody, so, you know, it's not for everyone. So, but that's how I introduce the fat in my morning, and I get my fat into my diet, and I drink it. It's easier to do. And because I don't really cook a lot of big fatty steaks, I don't have a lot of fatty hamburger. If I have a hamburger, it's 1 hamburger, and I have it on lettuce. I did put pictures in my mini haul, so I can add the pictures at the end of this. But I keep a food diary. Also, I keep notes. Hey, yo, good morning. Good morning. You want to come up? Come on. You can, yeah. Good morning. Stormy saying good morning. Yeah. She's silly. Good morning. Okay, so I do keep, oh, her hair's getting everywhere. She must be shedding again. I had to brush her. Oh, her tail's in the, yeah. So, okay, so I do keep a notes on everything that I do. I only write on one side because this side, I'll write the notes about how I was feeling that day. I track the times that I eat and the times that I get hungry. I'm keeping a track of all that stuff, so so that I can know what my body's really been doing and how I've been feeling. So right now, like, I didn't write anything this morning because I just had my coffee, but yesterday I did. I have to tell you guys, I was really not feeling good. I had really bad stomach pains, and so I stopped eating at 1:30. So from 1:30 last night, I did have my beef bouillon around 7 o'clock, but I was just not feeling good. So yesterday I had 12.5 grams of carbs. So, okay, and about somebody asked me why I am not counting calories. My calories I'm not counting my calories or my fat right now. Or my macros. I'm not doing that. I'm just counting my carbs, and I'm trying to keep my carbs under 20 grams of carbs a day. And that's pretty easy to do for me because I really don't have a lot of cravings for a lot of things. Like, I don't eat a lot of nuts. I don't eat a lot of cheeses that are high in carb. I don't eat a lot of meats that like lunch meats that are high in carb. So I've been keeping my carbs pretty low, like around 15 to, like yesterday was 12.5, like 15 to 19 carbs a day. That's what I've been having. There's natural like carbs in vegetables, but there's a lot of fiber in vegetables also. So, and I do total carbs. I'm not doing a net carb. So the total carbs is what you see on the package, is what the carbs are. Net carbs are where you take, if it has fiber in it, you take whatever fiber is in it and you minus that from the carbs, and that's your net carbs. So say you have broccoli and it's just like a half cup and it has 5 grams of carbs in it, but it has 3 grams of fiber in it. You take that 3 grams and you minus it from the 5 in the carbs, and then you have 2 net carbs, because they kind of say that the fiber cancels out some of the carbs. I just don't do that. That's a lot of work for me, and not only is it a lot of work, but it will make me eat more because I'll be like, oh, net carbs. So I don't do that right now because my is weight loss. That's what I'm gearing towards. So in a month or so, then I will start doing the calorie counting and my macros. So I will count all my fat, my protein, my calorie, and my carbs. So I'll do that in a month or so when I'm better used to the diet and I'm getting used to what it does. So right now I am just more concerned with carbs. Carbs is my big thing. Carbs and sugar. No sugar and very low carbs. That's what I'm doing right now. So, you know, I hope that answered people's questions and stuff. Like, I know I was all over the place with this because I'm not an expert. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just a regular person trying to do living a better lifestyle for myself, and that is it. So I do again want to thank everybody for your questions and your concerns. If you have any questions for me, please write them down below and let me know what your thoughts are or what your concerns are. If you're on keto, let me know what you do on keto. Yeah, and that's just about it. That's just my life in a nutshell right now, what I'm doing with keto. All right, guys, so I want to thank you all so much for all your concerns and your questions. And this was a long video, so I hope you stayed to the end. All right, guys, thank you so much. And like I say, somehow, some way, I'll have an amazing day. You make your day amazing. And together, friends, we'll have an amazing day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.